Scorpios, hi, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of September 1st. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email to schedule a reading. Now, let's see what's coming through for you. So in September, we have two eclipses happening. The first one is on the 7th, which is a lunar eclipse happening in Pisces. And then the second is on the 21st, which is a solar eclipse in Virgo. And eclipse has to do with eclipsing things out of our life. Something that we have outgrown, something that's not helpful anymore. And that would help us focus on what is meaningful, what is helpful. Okay, so let's see how that's playing out in your life. Your cards are Page of Pentacles. Yes, something new is on the horizon and you are receptive. Two of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Wow, abundance, prosperity. Oh my goodness. All right, Scorpio, what's going on? This is lovely energy. And Ace of Swords. So something new is on the horizon for you guys, and this is change. This is where it could be that you are changing up your routine or an area of your life. It could be relationships, it could be something to do with home, career. There is a change happening there. Okay, so you are staying open and you are staying centered. So there is nothing to worry about. So something to do with, this is the week where you are focusing on the practical matters of our everyday life. So it could be you focusing on your career, which could mean you doing your research, exploring new way of doing things, connecting with the right people, gathering information, learning, things like that. On the other hand, it could be organizing your space, your living space, your workspace, and getting rid of things that you don't want. For some, it could be your relationships. Maybe you are forming new connections, connecting with new people. This could also be love. If you are looking for love, then this is where you are meeting someone. Okay. On the other hand, for some, it could be other things like, something to do with your banking, tax, or it could be that you are investing in something. It could, some purchases that you are making here, or it could be a creative project that you are working on. So you are very present and you are handling things. So that's nice. And on the other hand, what I'm also seeing is with this energy, you are also creating some kind of balance in your life. You are for some it could be travel, and this is where you are meeting someone. It could be friendships, it could be romantic love. On the other hand, this could also be self-love and self-care. You're doing something for yourself. And yes, a new adventure travel is coming through for some of you guys. This is you exploring. It could be that you are going somewhere, and gifts and presents is also what this energy is. It could be expect a gift, Scorpio, or it could be that you are shopping for gifts for someone. Yes, number 10, 10 of Pentacles has to do with abundance, prosperity. So this is riches, So riches could mean several things. For some, it could be financial, everything that money can buy. And for some, it could be other things like friendships, good health, resources, time. So that's what this energy is. So isn't it beautiful? So nothing much to talk about here, Scorpio. So for some, it could also be celebration, like community, getting together with others, and celebration is also what this energy is. All right, so let's see what's happening in the sky. On the 1st of September, we have Saturn. Saturn moves into Pisces, and then we have lunar eclipse happening in Pisces on the 7th of September. So Saturn has to do with Saturn is your ruling planet, Scorpio. So Saturn has to do with discipline, commitment, and Pisces energy is our subconscious dreams, creativity, spirituality, and things like that. And that's what's coming through for you here. Okay. And Saturn wants us to do the work. So if there is something that, when it comes to your dreams, something that you want to do, Saturn will motivate you to do the work. It could be that you will feel that inspiration. On the other hand, if you don't, then Saturn will make you do the work. Maybe you will come across some situation and then you will be like, okay, you know what, I have to now do it. And then, so just it's instead of um, so know what is it that what your dreams are, what your goals are, and taking initiative is important, doing something about it is important. Okay, and I think that's what you are doing here. This is where you are taking the next step. So whatever it is that you are doing, it could be that this is still in the beginning stage, and this is where you are paying attention to the details, or it could also be you learning something, sharpening your skills, asking questions, learning from someone maybe. So that's nice. So by the way, Page of Pentacles is earth energy. So it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. It could be you are doing something. It could be that you guys are doing something together as a family. Uh, yeah, travel, something like that. So children is, or it could also be friendships, or it could also be your own inner child. You are doing something that you want to do. On the 2nd of September, Mercury enters Virgo. Now, Mercury rules Virgo, so it's in its home sign. And this here has to do with organizing things. So maybe that's what some of you guys are doing here, simplifying, organizing. It could be any area of your life. It could be that you are focusing on all areas of your life now, or it could be, cleaning up, getting rid of things that you don't want, or focusing on bringing, like, working towards your dreams, your goals, your health and well-being. Yeah, on the 3rd of September, Mercury in Virgo squares Uranus in Gemini. And now squares are not easy energy. It can lead to some impatience. So just be aware of that. This could also be busyness. Okay. And when it comes to contracts, agreements, if that is something that you are coming across, just having patience is important. Okay. By that, what I mean is, don't let anybody rush you through things, and it's important to ask the right questions. It's important you understand everything clearly. So paying attention to the details is important, which is exactly what you are doing here. So nothing to worry about. And then on the 4th of September, Mars in Libra squares Jupiter in Cancer. Now this is lovely energy, and that's what I'm seeing here for you. uh, so amazing. And on the 5th of September, Moon in Aquarius trine Mars in Libra. And that's also what this is. Trines are harmonious energy. This is harmony in relationships. This could be a date night for some of you. It could be you having a good conversation with someone. Or for some of you, it could be you connecting with your higher self, Scorpio. Meaning, like I said, you doing something nice, self care, self love, listening to poetry, reading a nice book, watching a rom-com on Netflix, things like that. Or it could be that you uh, going on a trip, something like that. And then on the 6th of September, Uranus retrograde is happening in Gemini. So retrograde energy is all about slowing down. Okay. But there is an opportunity there is that. It's also important, that help us see the details clearly so we can then um, do what needs to be done. But don't let it affect you though. Don't let it frustrate you or anything like that. Keep an open mind, because it could be that maybe this will help you see things in a new way, find some new creative solutions, things like that. So it could be something that we really need. And then on the 7th is when the lunar eclipse is happening in Pisces, which is also about release. And yes, you have judgment card here, some releasing. So for some it could be again travel coming through for some of you, on you meeting new people. It could be friendships, people you already know, joining a group or something like that. Or it could be, this is where you are keeping an open mind, you know, you are staying open to new things, new information, new insights, new way of doing things, new ideas, things like that. So that's nice. And now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Scorpio, this is good luck and faith and momentum. So things are moving forward is what this energy is. So lovely. Spirit, please give us a message for Scorpio. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. So what I'm seeing is a coming together with others, celebration, change, changing up your routine, maybe something out of ordinary. Travel is also coming through, gifts, presents, a nice conversation. Lovely. A nice week. Okay. Scorpio, your message is savings. Yes, money matters, you know. So this is finance. This has to do with finance. So something to do with stability, future planning, planning for your future, home, investment, uh, investing in your future, buying, purchasing, things like that. So that's where the focus is, like finance, how to, yeah, how to make it growth. So the message is, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Yes, something to do with budgeting, saving. So if you are making a big purchase or something like that, then maybe, yeah, think about, maybe think about, shop for a good deal, negotiate. Yeah. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Do remember to like the video. If these messages resonated, and support the channel, thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading.